Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are just coming to this channel for the first time, you are welcome. Please, before you continue watching the video, kindly subscribe to my channel. Okay, over here there are a lot of things going on, so we just made this sapa peppered stew, fish stew, and I hope you try it out. Try this method and thank me later. So let me not bore you guys with my talk. Continue watching. Mwah. Guys, let's dig into the video. So first off, we're going to parboil our rice. Yes, so don't come for me for not watching the rice first. This is how I want to do it. So I'm going to pour the rice into water that is about to boil. I don't want to wet my gas. Nigeria is hard. So while I pour the rice, I'm going to stir and just to make it be leveled. And the next thing I'm going to do is to add in my salt, little salt, and then cover to boil. Let's leave this one and get to the next thing. So the next thing here is this fish. This is the fish I'll be using for this sapa pepper stew. I'll be fish stew. So this fish is called KOTE. Yeah, this fish is called KOTE. So I'm going to wash it and remove the intestine. And guys, I always remove the eyes of the fish because I'm not ready to run while frying this fish. Most people don't like frying the head of the fish because of the eyes. So if you don't want to run, remove the eyes of the fish. Yeah, some people like the eyes of the fish, but for me, I always like to take it off so it won't make me start running. Our rice is due for washing, and I washed this 3 to 4 times before setting this aside, and then I'll put in another water inside the pot and allow it to boil before pouring it in. So while I put this pot on fire, the water has boiled and I'm pouring the rice. Sorry I didn't show where I sprinkled a little bit of salt because I like my rice to be a little bit salty but not too salty. So next we're going to go back to our fish. Yeah, we finished washing and we need to spice this up. I don't parboil my fish, so we're going to add in our salt, going to add in our pepper, Cameroon pepper, or whatever pepper you have you can use. And then the next thing we're going to add is like a cube of Maggi, just one. Add it. Okay, so we're going to add the Maggi, and then the next thing we're going to add here is our curry. Okay, you can use whatever you want to spice this, but this is what I have. And like I said, this is the sapa food, so we're making use of what we have at home. So I'm going to make sure this goes in, and after marinating it around, I'll keep it for a while for the ingredient to sink in. Okay, so after that we move to frying our fish. I'll tell you guys for a fact that while frying this fish, I didn't run heta because the thing that will make you run, that sound, I already removed it. I removed the eyes, and I make sure I fry this fish dry. Yes, that's how I like my fish to be. So let's go back to our rice and let's check. So there's still a little bit of water inside this rice, so I'm going to cover it to dry. And this is our fish. It's properly fried. This is how I like my fish to be. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is bring in another pot, pour in a little bit of oil from the fish, from the oil that we use to fry the fish. English hard. And then let me tell you guys the secret. If you are making a stew, try to mix palm oil and groundnut oil. Make that stew and tell me how it tastes like. Like, this is a banger. So after this, I'm going to add in my curry to just give my oil a very nice scent, to give it a very nice taste. So just stir for a while, and then the next thing I'm going to pour is my onions. I'm going to pour in my onions, just fry for like 1 minute, and then the next thing I'm going to add here is my tomato paste. This is me stirring for a while. So I'm going to add in my tin tomato. I'm using Gino tomato. Yeah, that's what I'm using. My voice is faster than this thing. I'm using Gino tomato. So this is me pouring it inside, and then I have to fry it well. And then after this, I did not show where I grinded my tomato meat, my tomato and pepper and onions. So after this is properly dried, I'm going to pour in my mixture. So this is it here. I'm going to fry, guys. I like my tomato dry. I don't know, there's some people that will mix you and then you'll be seeing water. That means you didn't fry your tomato properly. So don't worry, another video I'm going to show you guys how to fry your stew to taste nice. So this is me frying the tomato, and I'll keep stirring. For now, you can see that there's still water, and then you cannot see your oil. Like, for you to know your stew is properly fried, at some point you start seeing your oil on top, like as if you won't be seeing any moisture, like you won't be seeing any water like that. I don't know, English is hard though. So like this now, my stew is not properly fried, but some people like this, their stew is ready, but for me, no, I still have to fry it. So while this is like this, I have to put my Maggi here, so that while it's frying, everything will enter inside, you understand? So I'm going to keep frying this. This video is actually longer than this, and the frying process is not as short as it is, okay? So as you can see now, the oil is kind of like out, and then you're not really seeing the water. For me, this stew is still not ready, okay? But for you, you can decide to make your stew to be ready like this, so it's your choice. So while this is frying, I'm going to pour in my crayfish. Very important in my house. We use crayfish to make stew. If you've not tried it before, please try it and thank me later. So this stew is ready, almost ready. So I'm going to fry it for like 2-3 minutes before putting in my fish. So we put in the fish, and then we cover it to boil for a while, stir, and allow the tomato to get into the fish, okay? So like this, our stew is ready. You can actually add a little bit of water to this depending on how you want it, but guys, I didn't add any water all through the process of this stew. I didn't add any water. So this is how our stew is looking like. Can you see that the fish is already blending? Like, you don't blend. So guys, voila, our stew is ready to eat. So this is my own food. I actually took the head of the fish because that is the part I love most. Hi guys, so I'm done cooking, so it's time to eat. From the food, you can see I took the head of the fish. That's like my favorite part, and I took time to fry the fish very dry. This is what they call sapa fish stew. Try this method and thank me later. Really nice. Really nice. Like they cook a bag. I actually made it spicy because there's fish in it, and I'm eating this with my special fruity zobo that I made. Yeah, I made this, and I also sell this for event, for wedding, birthday, whatever you want to keep at home this Christmas. I sell it. Wow. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video to this point. Subscribe to my channel, okay? Subscribe to my channel so that I can be making. See, it's not easy to create content though. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel.